Hey people, this is Conrad Layn here. I just want to give you guys a quick tip on how to treat people with respect, especially Turo reps that you call. So we typically call Turo reps when we have a problem. We never call saying how's your day going, or hey, I hope things are going good, or how can I help you. It's more from a selfish perspective, in my opinion, and nothing's wrong with that. That's a part of business. That's what they're there for. They're there to help us when we have a problem. They assist us if a guest is running late. If they don't show up, we call in, report it. We need to file a claim, we call in, report it, etc. So I mean, things like that. You know, they're there to really help us. But oftentimes, these people go left feeling unappreciated, and they're human too. They're working typically from home at this time, or even if they're not working from home, they're working hours, and they just want to make money for their family. They want to eat. They want to like survive. They're people. They're humans. So I try to remember that. Same thing when I go to grocery stores. If I go and buy groceries, the person's bagging my groceries. I always say thank you to them, but I try to go a bit further and talk to their manager and say, hey, this person is so great. Man, I think I can see them going a long way in the future, or they're really awesome. Man, I would totally give them a raise if they worked for me. Like stuff like that, or I'd be like, this person's really awesome. You know what I mean? My goodness, can I throw a party for them? Like stuff like that might seem a bit cheesy, but I really try to show my appreciation when people do something for me. You know what I mean? And a lot of times we expect people to do these things, and we forget that to say thank you sometimes. You know, because they're just doing the job. They're doing their job. They're doing it well. And sometimes they're human. I'm human. I'm not perfect. They're not perfect. We're not perfect. We're humans. We have our days. We have bad days and good days. So sometimes, I mean, it just makes it that much easier for you if you just give out goodness and be positive. You calling angry and yelling at the Turo rep because maybe they don't understand, or maybe because they're not there, you're not there with them, you're not there with them. So you have to take a better time to illustrate what happened and occurred. That's our job to do that. And not just that, it doesn't make things better. And let me tell you something. Let's just use some common sense here. Anywhere you go, typically, especially when you work, but especially for Turo, everything's documented for the most part. So you want to be documented as that host who's always rude to reps. So when you call in, they might, I'm not saying they'll do this, but let's use common sense here. You're maybe noted as the person, oh my goodness, because you know how many times I've called in and I talk to the same person? I talk to different people, but I talk to the same reps. And I'm like, to the point where I recognize that first name basis, and they recognize me. So it's funny, they start laughing. They say, oh, how's your day going? Because they already had a good experience with me. So same way we give guests good experience, don't leave it at the door. Take it all the way into the house and bring it back in with you when you talk to Turo reps people. Don't forget it. Be respectful. Be nice. Calm down. Sometimes there might be a language barrier. Sometimes there's things that happen. Please, just at the end of the day, we're just human. I'm trying to get home. They're trying to get home. They want to eat. I want to eat. We share a lot of that in common, same correlations. So just be nice to these people. That's all I'm saying. So please, I just want to leave you guys that quick tip on basic etiquette. Be respectful, people. The same way we're supposed to treat guests nice, treat the reps nice. They're human. Sometimes they have a hard day, just like we have a hard day. So I love you guys. Thank you for liking, subscribing. If you're already subscribed to my channel, if you haven't, like, share, subscribe. I've been thinking about so many different ideas. I have so many different releases, and I'm really excited, and I'm so happy. And love you guys. Conrad Layn out. Peace.